goes beyond our bizarre, so intriguing. Lost one struck.
We all trumpet. We all trumpet. Amazing relations.
Let's keep on going. Okay.
Persona 4, Dancing All Night.
We are living our lives, although with so much information. Come on, let go, baby, more don't you know you're ready on a jump for that. Tell us the boat, the book, get on the road, but I don't use hey, I've been consumed. Loading, quickly reaching maximum capacity. Want it, finish it, looking at identity. Get up on your feet, take down the world. Get your clients all the whole world. Looping round and we'll get you nowhere. You look up in your mind. We all trumpet amazing relationships. Life goes on with or without you. I swim in the sea of the unconscious. I search for your heart, 'cause in my truth Get up, it's time to get real. Can't control the steering wheel. Outside is in the bottom, it's too real. We get out so easily. We are living our lives, so we realize what's happening. Hey, brother, watch yourself. Grab your thing, don't miss your chance. Find your own rhythm and dance your own dance. Be creative, check your course. You must know what is ahead. Driving through the end of the ocean. Living no security. You are standing in the middle of another world. It's hard to figure real emotions. You are standing in a shipwreck with bitter tears. Let me help you find the place to guard it. We all trumpet amazing relationships. Life goes on with or without you. I swim in the sea of the unconscious. I search for your heart, 'cause in my truth
Himiko!
Brilliant!
Oh yeah! Looks like I've still got the moves down. Risei-chan, you were brilliant! Amazing as always!
we all trumpet.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna do it!
Persona 4, Dancing All Night.
It's a wrong road. Echo when the getting you wants. Body stronger, stronger. The farther It's a wrong road. Your friends keep you on the good path. Take a wrong turn, and they'll be on your back, calling you out. As ice caught a gas on the road. We keep each other strong, going toe to toe. Just like me, the clouds. Can you keep that passion now? We're living without. You're the
That's right. Don't think, feel.
A fantastic result. I couldn't stop watching. I'm proud of you, Chie-senpai.
All right, let's go. I got this.
Persona 4 Dancing All Night.
Now I beam up, I hold out, I reach out to back to all my life, thinking of you, all the whole moment, yeah.
Persona! How about that?
Well done! That went great, you!
I'll do my best. You're gonna watch me, right?
Persona 4 Dancing All Night.
Every day young life 주네스携帯片手の営業おじさん惣菜買い食いヤングな頃は子犬を連れたヒョウ柄おばさん就活でスーツヤングな頃にヤングな頃からジュネスは一緒いろいろ揃えて待ってます Everyday young life ジュネスカスタムバイクの子を持てお兄ちゃん補助輪チャリンコヤングな頃はベビーカー操るミニスカママさんフードコートで合いびきヤングな頃にヤングな頃からジュネスは一緒いろいろ揃えて待ってます Everyday young life ジュネスお父さん僕サッカー始めたい
じゃあ、ジュネスに行こうか。
お母さんが前にバンドしてたんだよね
ジュネスでねおじいちゃん見て駐車料金無料親戚だよ
ジュネスじゃからな。
おばあちゃんこの赤ちゃん大きくなったら何になるんだろう
じゃあジュネスじゃないかね Everyday young life ジュネス半袖短パンワンパック坊や家族とお出かけ今から思い出お酒に三つ編みおキャンなお嬢ちゃん家族とお出かけ今から思い出ヤングな頃からジュネスは一緒いろいろ揃えて待ってます Everyday young life ジュネス Everyday young life ジュネス
Brilliant!
Yay! I tried my best and I did a good job
You danced well up there. I'm proud of you.
I'm number one
You're getting better and better, Nanako.
Alright, let's go! Oh, I'm liking this a lot.
Great souls even screaming, oh please Jesus. Money makes the world go around. Who the richest? Mother Teresa. But then
I'm looking good. Thanks for picking me.
Persona 4 Dancing All Night.
replacement, goes as placement. Big bucks payment, I'm dirty like a slave man. Began to lose patience to these complacent successes, successes, rules that assassinate us. Why me? Lot of confidence, but far from vanity. Reason why I got a crew behind me, my family. Even if they try to bribe me, never ride. Believe in beauty or destiny. It's fire, dark of the blood, the fresh of the flesh, but dark of the soul, the less of the heart, the lessons are taught. Yo, that's out of TV, this sounds like DV. Bottomless dark, so don't mean not for the weak kids. Underestimated way your brainwash illuminated, bunch of hallucination, but to some elucidation, hell now, won't cave, I'm an outlaw, Switch my style, count on top for the top off. Information's better choose, recognize the source, of course, to get accused soon. Be careful who you choose to speak in back room. Jealousy running like sun and boom. It's messed up how anger and hate to lose. Large in the dark, living scars to some, but who's doomed? I got my third eye to see through the costumes. Lies up the lie, little finger from Lewis Juice. This plot holes beyond dark, he's also intriguing. Lost ones drunk off a pool of money dreaming. Dancers still battling against these demons. Brave souls even screaming, oh please Jesus. Money makes the world go around, who the richest? Mother Teresa, but they never listen to me. Kept dressing with a fake cover and spit. Fire burn these trees, baby, baby, baby. Backside to everything, but we're gonna bring it up. Even if I die, my words will live. Bring it up until my last breath, never ever gonna give it up. Ridiculousness, suppose it's sick business, but we ain't gonna be fooled with these sickness. My brain is safe and sound with pure goodness. I guess comparably, so just throw your hands high in the air. In the air, so I can see how you're feeling. Put it up in the air. When I say yeah, I wish you say it back, say oh yeah. Yeah, I love it now. Let's change the world.
Come, Persona!
King Crazy!
I did it! A perfect dance!
Yusuke, you really did it!
That felt great! Am I getting better?
Is this what they call a level up?
Potholes beyond dark resort.
A fantastic performance. Actually, what was that persona just now? There was something different about it.
I'm not sure. But when I thought I wanted to convey my feelings to those shadows, my persona responded from within me.
Way to go, Senpai! And that's why you're our leader. Only you can pull off something that amazing.
Come on.
Naoto-kun, we did it! Senpai gave him a super sweet show.
I sensed it as well. That's what allowed me to return to my right mind.
You sensed it? But you got caught by that ribbony thing and...
Yes. Because of that, I learned something about those shadows.
Really? What did you find out?
When caught in that ribbon, it's as if you're forced to be the you that others desire, rather than how you perceive yourself. You're made to believe you want to be tied to the other shadows with that ribbon, even if it means discarding who you truly are. The most dreadful thing is that I myself felt sure that it was what I needed to do.
That's crazy! You're no one else but you, Naoto-kun.
Well, in hindsight, I can see how bizarre the assumption was. So my theory is that the ribbon has the power to induce those beliefs.
Yeah, I sensed it too. While I was dancing, I felt like I couldn't let my guard down at all, that the shadows would take me if I did. That song and the shadows dance probably have a similar power. So what I did was concentrate on getting my message across as I danced.
You said something like that earlier, too. What did you want to tell them?
I just did what you said, Rise. Dancing is about expressing yourself and your feelings to the people watching you, right? So I danced to show the shadows who I am, not what they wanted to see.
And as a result, I remembered who I am. It's ironic that the key to this confrontation was the true self I once tried so hard to deny. One shouldn't abandon oneself just because they've been connected to others. I feel that those shadows were released from the ribbon's binding because they sensed that as well. Rise-san, you didn't get that sense from watching him dance?
Of course I did. I could tell his dancing was different from usual. I just couldn't put it into words because of all that persona stuff that happened.
Yeah, I'm sure you got the message loud and clear, Rise.
Wow! It's beautiful! The shadow's presence is fading. What's going on? It's like they're returning somewhere.
Returning? To where?
I don't know. But that's the feeling I get. With that weird ribbony thing gone, it seems they all disappeared from this world. Maybe they realized something wasn't right. Like you did, Naoto-kun.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Still, what could those shadows have been? They didn't seem quite like the shadows we knew.
You don't like this stage, after all the trouble I went through to prepare it?
You again! I've had enough of this! Is your idea of eternal bonds tying up the shadows with that thing? You've got one twisted mind!
That's right. If this is the connection you speak of, then it's much too one-sided.
What's so funny?
It's okay. If that's what you think, then I certainly won't force you to stay here. But don't get so cocky just because you sent those back. Our bonds are eternal. There are countless others to forge them with.
You. Are you gonna bring someone else in here?
Sorry, but you've already stepped off the stage. The next performances will be beginning soon, featuring Tamami and the others.
Tamami? You don't mean...
The members of Kanamine Kitchen. Did you kidnap them?
Why do you care? It has nothing to do with you.
I'll try scanning the area. Come, Persona! There are some places where shadows are bunched up. 1, 2, 4 total? I found someone! Is this... Tomoe?
No playing around in the venue. It's off limits to unauthorized personnel.
Ah!
No!
Goodbye, Rise Kujikawa.
this?
Ow! Jeez! Is this how you treat an idol?
Looks like we're back in the studio. So as soon as we reject the bond that voice spoke of, we're promptly asked to leave.
At least we're all back safe.
Uh-huh. I was honestly bracing myself for the worst. But wait! That reading I got a second ago! It was definitely Tomoe's. I'm certain that's who I picked up on.
The same Tomoe-san we met earlier?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
What about the other girls? Kanamin Kitchen is Kanami-san and 4 other members, right?
I don't know. That place was a lot bigger than I thought. The only reading I picked up on in the moment I had was Tomoe's.
Given what we heard from Kanami-san, it's safe to assume the rest of Kanamin Kitchen disappeared around the same time. If you detected Tomoe-san's reading over there, the others are likely to have been taken as well.
Yeah, Naoto's right.
The rumored video clip that plays at midnight, victims who have fallen unconscious, and now a group of missing idols. This does seem to demand an investigation.
First things first, though. What was that world we were in? The name Midnight Stage bothers me.
There were shadows there, too. It seemed kind of like the TV world we used to go into.
And then there's that voice. It has to belong to the root of this trouble.
You don't really think it's that, deceased idol behind this, do you?
That's beyond my knowledge. Let's put that possibility aside for now.
Yeah, that's not what we need to focus on right now.
Either way, I can't leave them in that awful place. Please, you senpai, Naoto-kun, could you help me out? I want to save them.
Do you even need an answer to that, Rise?
I'm a bit shocked, in fact. Did you think we'd shrug it off as none of our concern? There are already victims, making this an honest-to-goodness case, and we're the only ones who can solve it.
Now that that's decided, we need a plan. Yosuke and the others will be here in the morning. I'm sure they'll help us out too.
And let's go over the case once they join us. For now, though, I think we should leave. We need our rest after all.
Right. Things are gonna get busy, so we should rest while we can.
Got it. I'll go ahead and email everyone about the situation. Oh, we shouldn't drag Konami into this, huh? I feel bad, but I won't tell her anything.
Yeah, I agree. It's for her own safety.
Okay, so I'll just contact our gang. Well then, you two ready to go home?
Yeah.
Very much so.
That is how their festival began. What do you think? Fate is truly full of surprises, no? They faced themselves and gained the power to stand up against difficulties. But their next trial was quite different. Rather than a contest of strength, it required them to openly express themselves and convey their feelings. However, this did not deter him. And as if in response to that firmness of will, his power changed its form, adapting perfectly to the new situation. Fascinating, don't you think? By the way, have you thought about why you have found yourself here? Don't worry yourself over it. I don't have that answer for you. I asked only out of my own curiosity. Well then, allow me to show you a little more of the story. Here is where we left off with their festival.